For the sweat, for the tears, for the cheers, for the guts, for the glory. The fighters that you see on your TV, with the knuckles wrapped up in a steel cage, who wanna write their name in history. APW Elite. So ladies and gentlemen, from Lakewood to the world, are you ready? Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. The stage is set, the crowd is in, and we all came to get wild and throw down, make a little noise with the rowdy crowd. Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. Elite nights in Lakewood are never the same. Buckle up, APW fans, it's about to get insane.
Welcome everyone to Alpha Rumble 2. And we're starting things off with the Lakewood Championship on the line. Mic check. Everything sound good? Introducing first, the challenger, representing all of Lakewood. He is 1/3 of the Trios champs, the patriarch of the Lakewood family, Hardcore Hicks.
A life of fights never enough. Scarred hands built that ring from sweat. Hardcore Hicks ain't lost a scrap yet. He takes the pain, makes it burn. Blood and grit every turn. No shame, no mercy, this will fly. Hardcore Hicks till the day he dies.
Which two matches are you here for, Cody? Introducing next, he is your 3-time Lakewood champion, the leader of the Lost Soul, King Tommy Vachon.
And a tongue that speaks your name. I drink from sacred silence, wounds stitched in funeral thread.
Listen, I just looked at the 30 names that are in the Rumble, and it is stacked.
Your God's down into
Definitely shout out to I'm Rye Riders on the arena. The APW Lakewood Hardcore Championship up for grabs.
Introducing the challenger. From Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, the World Team
Hicks,
Champion.
Lakewood champion all of season 1, never lost it. Titles were vacated. He won it back in season 2
And his opponent
from Stan.
on the other side of darkness, weighing in at 215
For
pounds,
losing
the
the Elimination Chamber
Wrestling Hardcore
last season
Champion,
when it came down to him and Vashon in the end. Hicks won a 6-man match Thursday night at Lakewood to earn this shot at the King. Lakewood title. Show it to us. Vashon ready. Hicks ready. Let's go. Does it have me playing as Hicks? Hold on. Oh, no. Sean moonsault onto the back of Hicks. Hicks is up. Vashon comes on in running knee. Hicks counters. Drop kick. Hicks rolls Vashon over. We'll roll him again. This is contested under Extreme Rules. Vashon up, rolls Hicks around, going for a cover. Kick out. Vashon flying fist, forearm, knocks him down. Now Vashon goes to the outside and hops it. So what everybody think? Who's upset about Saturday night main event? I know that they lost one fan for life tonight, being my 20-year-old daughter, who will probably never agree to watch wrestling again after tonight. Last time she came and watched, Cena kicked Cody in the nuts, and then tonight, y'all saw. Vashon dropping a knee. Now Vashon looking under the ring, grabs a trash can, toss it in. Vashon with a right. Now Hicks with a chop. Vashon with a chop back. Hicks firing back. And there's a right. Vashon throwing chops. And now Hicks with a right. Shot to the back. Oh, slamming him down. Hicks will grab the trash can, moves it to the side. Hicks with a right into Vashon. Another right. Oh, and a stunner on the top rope. As Hicks rolls out. Went to grab a kendo stick. Vashon gets the kicks going. Oh, and a roundhouse misses. Now Vashon grabs Hicks, rolls him into the ring. Vashon slides in with a kendo stick into the back. He'll drop down. Going for the cover. Kick out. Sean with a stomp. Oh, and a kick to the face. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Hicks counter kick. He's on his feet. Lunges it with Vachon. Vachon will split Hicks open. Kick to the face. Vachon gets Hicks up. There's a right, another right, another right. Now Vachon slides in with a sledgehammer, drives it into the stomach of Hicks a couple of times, 3 times. Now sits Hicks up. He'll run into the ref. Vachon throwing a kick. On the right, grabs Hicks. Walks into the corner, slamming him into the corner. Now Vachon with a boot. Frog splash onto Hicks as he'll roll over and hook the leg of Hicks. And steal your Lakewood champion, King Vachon. King Vachon staying on top. Up next, we got the Tag Team Championships on the line. Introducing first, the challengers. Rex Gorka and Alpha AK, the survivors. Defeated the show Steelers Thursday to earn a shot at the champs. The Rumble is not the Rumble's the match before the main event. Introducing next. Your World Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Jacob Hanawai, Hellspawn. They are the Lost Souls. There you go. Co-main event is the Rumble. Survivor's currently undefeated in tag action. They have fast-tracked their way to a title shot. Winning when it mattered.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Rex and Alpha AK-47. And their opponents at a combined weight of 833 pounds, Jacob and the Demon, Nathaniel Jacobs.
Tag titles on the line. Is this y'all's first defense? I can't remember. Pick these titles up off the Hit Squad, ending their year-long reign. Jacob pushes Rex back. I mean, Rex is tiny compared to Big Jacob in there. Now Gorka going up top.
Fight!
Oh, Jacob with an elbow, then a right uppercut. Jacob will tag in Hellspawn. Gorga, quick jabs, but Hellspawn pushes him down. The right from Hellspawn. Hellspawn with a powerbomb to Gorka. And then a leg drop. Stomp. Hellspawn hits the ropes. Misses a drop kick as Gorka probably needs to make a tag. Hellspawn has him up. Now Gorka counters, gets to his feet, or takes out Hellspawn's knee. And now we'll get him to his feet. There's a right. Big boot from Hellspawn. Now got him up. Sends him into the corner. Gorka still yet to make a tag. He's trying to face two giants by himself. Big boot eaten by Hellspawn. So no, I'm not yawning. I don't think. Maybe I am. I told my kids that Brian Walker was at Saturday Night Main Event, and whenever they were like scanning through the celebrities in the crowd, Bray said, "Is that Brian Walker?" Jacob gets AK up and then drops him. Now Jacob slamming AK, handing him out, stomping. Will sit him up. Now Jacob grabbing AK by the face, by the head. But AK, Alpha AK fighting back. Jacob with the right. Grabs him and squeezes his head. Tosses him down. Alpha trying to crawl to Gorka. He will dive and make the tag. Gorka with a right. Doesn't even phase Jacob. Jacob gonna scoop him up onto his shoulder and drops him on the ropes. Now Jacob hitting the ropes, dives on to Gorka. Gorka sent into the corner. Elbow. Now Jacob sends Gorka sends Jacob to the outside. Jacob with a right. He'll climb in. Big boot. Jacob with a spine buster. Going for a cover on Gorka. AK-47 breaks it up. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, and Gorka counters. Clothesline does nothing. Gorka with a right, another right, and grabs Jacob. DDT. Hellspawn to break it up. Gorka got Jacob up, knee to the chest. Gorka walking over, tags in Alpha AK-47. Now he's out. Now hopping back in, knee to the chest of Jacob. Hellspawn tagged in. He'll run a knee into AK. There's a stomp to roll him over. Rolls him again. And AK will drop Hellspawn for the cover, and Jacob breaks it up. Kick out. Gorka roll out. Hellspawn grabbing him. Got him up. Suplexes Gorka to the mat. Hellspawn cranking the neck of Gorka. Slams him into the mat. We're a 7 count, and Hellspawn tossing Gorka around. 8 count. Hellspawn slides into the ring. 9 count. Hellspawn breaks the count and then pushes Gorka down. There's a stomp to the back. He'll get Gorka up again. Sends him back into the ring. Now Hellspawn. Gonna climb in. Lunging. Oh, big right. Now got him up and over. Hellspawn going for the cover. Gorka kicks out at 2. Hellspawn gets him up. There's a right. Shot to the back. Tags in Jacob. Gorka needs to make a tag. Gets set up by Jacob. Oh. Jacob misses that neck breaker and a bulldog by Rex. He'll stomp. He rolls him over. A stomp to the face. Has Jacob up. Puts him into the survivor's corner. Tags in Alpha AK. We got a little double team. They'll send Jacob over and up and over. Send him on a ride. AK flipping him over. Running knee into the side of his head. Now Jacob rolling over to the ropes. AK ejects him from the ring. I'll be right back. Alpha AK hit multiple big splashes. We'll tag in Rex. Jacob will drop Rex into the corner turnbuckle. Now applying pressure to his neck. AK diving. Hellspawn has Gorka up. Tombstone pile driver. Now Hellspawn hooks the leg of Gorka. And still tag champs. The Lost Souls.
It's time to stand up when everyone is kneeling down. It's time to stand up, time to burn it all down. I've got some life,
Yes, the Rumble is the co-main event. Up next, we got our Women's World Championship on the line. Mistress Victoria will challenge Riley Knox.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed Women's World Championship.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the House of Subs, being accompanied by Chain and Collar, Mistress Victoria.
Welcome to the House of Subs. I see the fear in your eyes. I see you shaking. Now the games begin. You belong to me. House of Subs. Chained to the wall, begging for forgiveness. You're gonna feel my and that's just for starters. And there's no way out. There's no escape, and there's no way out. There's no escape.
Oh man, it's not pulling up. Out next, she is your United States champion, your world undisputed women's champion, Riley Knox. Why? It will not go to her music, bro.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Mistress Victoria. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed Women's World Champion and the World Television Champion,
Riley Knox successfully defeated Victoria earlier this season But now we got a world championship on the line. Victoria has been on a roll, winning the #1 contender match a few weeks back. Riley slides in, takes her knees out. Now Victoria with a stomp, another stomp. Grab Riley by the face and then throws her down. Appreciate that sub, Ryder. Victoria. Kick, another kick. Oh, and a super kick to the face. Drops down, hooks the leg. Going for the cover. Kick out. Now Victoria stomping away at Riley. She'll climb up top. Riley to her feet. Victoria, drop kick into the chest. Victoria scooping Riley up on her shoulders and then slams her to the mats. She'll throw rights into Riley Knox. Victoria now setting her up. Legs locked around her neck. Riley gets free. Victoria. Oh, and then slams her, holds her for the cover. Victoria to become new champ. No, as Riley kicks out. Victoria has Riley locked up. Looking to make her submit. That is her specialty. And now Riley, facebreaker counter. Does a flip and drives an elbow into the chest of Victoria. Now we'll get her up. Grabs her and sends Victoria into the ropes. Comes running in with that kick, but Victoria able to sidestep it. And now Victoria going up top. Victoria flying splash onto Knox. Will drop down and hook the leg. Going for the cover. And no. Women's undisputed world champion. For the first time in her career, this is her 3rd season and first major title. Mistress Victoria.
I see you shaking. Now the games begin.
Up next, we got the finals of our Alpha Male Tournament. Introducing first, Dirty Ion Silent. Who is that coming for the women's world? Is that Morgan? Is that Alexa? Who is that?
Voices
opponent. Former two-time world champ. Longest reigning fight night in history. Fight night champion in history. Little Devil.
I'm on my own against the world, come and dance like the devil. Watch your nightmares unfurl. I want it all. I want it now. Love with the demon, and we're about to go down. Show the world. Hey, let's go. Step into the ring. Watch the flames ignite. Every move.
32 men began this tournament. 2 remain. Ion Silent and Little Devil. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? Do y'all like a straight up bracket, or do you like to spin the wheel tournament? My preference was the spin the wheel. It gave us some, thought it added suspense to each episode throughout the tournament. Ion kicking Little Devil off of him. Little Devil gets a knee up. Little Devil gets Ion up and slams him. Big knee. There's a stomp. Oh, and then pulls the leg of Ion. There's a stomp. A Little Devil, as he'll hit a devil bomb. Devil with a super kick. Now he'll go to the middle rope. Ooh, driving Ion into the mat. Now hooks the leg. Kick out. Devil coming in and a clothesline. I don't think Riley does have rematch. Unless she defended. I can't remember if she defended against anybody, but I don't remember anybody. One title offense gets your rematch clause. Little Devil coming over. Stunner to Ion on the ropes. Little Devil going up top. Oh, Ion with a huge counter. He'll drop a knee into Little Devil. Then climb up into the ring. Now Devil climbing in. He'll hop in. Ion throws a shot to the back. Flipping her over. Now Ion walking Devil to the corner, slams him, splits him open as Ion heads back across. He'll come running in with a flying forearm. Drop kick. misses that cutter, his little Devil is going to hop out. Now Devil, splash onto Ion. And now Ion throws Little Devil back. Kick out at 2. Ion got him. Dirty Ion hooks the leg of Little Devil. Looking to shock the world. Kick out at 2. Devil flips Ion to the mat. Now he'll get him up. Kick. Devil drop. Hooks the leg. This might be it. Kick out at 2. Little Devil. Standing moonsault. Now, Little Devil looking to end it and leave no doubts. Oh, main attraction connects, hooks the leg. 2. Kick out. Oh my gosh. Ion will not give in. Devil. Springboard moonsault misses. Now Ion with the right. German suplex to Little Devil. Oh, Devil gets the kick going. Suplex to Ion. There's a stomp. Go back up. And the Devil's curb stomp. And now Little Devil will leave no doubts. He hooks the leg of Ion. And Little Devil, no, wow. Ion looking like agony in Alpha Games 1. Will not give up. Code breaker to Ion. And now Devil on the outside. Now he'll hop back in. Going back outside. Hops back in. Oh, Devil. Athleticism. Little Devil's going to get Ion up. Sends him running. Diving onto Little Devil. Now Ion with a stomp. He'll get Little Devil up. Walking him back over to the ring and tosses him in. Ion climbing in, grabs Devil. Walking him to the corner, Devil with elbows. Sends Ion into the ropes and the Devil's kick. Hooks the leg, this has got to be it. Little Devil is your alpha male. 2025 alpha male.
Here is your winner, Little T-Man.
Up next, Stampede Championship.
The following is scheduled for
Somebody will need to send me the updated song in order to switch to it.
Wrestling Pure Wrestling Championship.
Whatever you build, whatever you've done, whatever you claim, now tear it down, son.
Introducing first,
Dreamed, whatever you know,
former U.S. champ, IC champ, tap out champ, television champ, the Reaper, James Marshall.
there's no mercy tonight. I don't fight for the weak, I fight for the crown.
Reina looks awesome, man.
Losing the light, and I'm dragging your soul straight into the ground. The scars, the pain, the cries, feed what's left inside. Your hope, your will, your pride. They die there, whatever you build, whatever you've done, whatever you claim, now tear it down, son. Whatever you dreamed, whatever you know, when you face the reaper, you reap what you sow.
Introducing next, your tap out champion, your Stampede Pure Wrestling champion, the Natural Scott Austin. Marshall defeated Austin 2 weeks ago in the Stampede main event of Stampede in non-title match. Now the Stampede title is up for grabs. Can Marshall repeat, or will Natural hold him off?
He's a natural, makes them all tap out. With strength and skill, there's never a doubt. He steps into the light.
Introducing the challenger from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 215 pounds, James Marshall. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Action Pro Wrestling Pure Wrestling Champion and the Pro Wrestling Champion, the Natural Scott Austin.
Sorry, my controller's messing up. Why do they keep doing? Okay, now that is me playing. What the hell? What? What in the hell? What? That was weird. Now Marshall, kick to the head of the Natural. Throwing a kick. Oh, flying forearm into the Natural.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Natural. Appreciate that gift sub. Rolls over the Natural. Now Natural slams Marshall into the mat. We'll get him up. Sends him into the corner. And now Natural sends Marshall into the corner. Running Bulldog. Natural to the right. Now James with the right. Natural to the right. There's a right now, James and Natural beating on each other. James, flying forearm. Ooh, kick to the chest is now James in the middle rope. Oh, and a drop kick into the Natural. James lands on his feet. Throw it right into the back of the Natural. And then sends James out of the ring. Natural slides out. Stomps James. Natural has James up and then just drops him. Gets him up again. Sends him running towards the ring. Natural going up to the top rope. Macho Man hits the elbow. Gets James up. Walking him over. Tossing him back in. Natural roll in. Natural hooks the leg of James. Going for the cover. Kick out. Headbutt. James hits a side suplex. Now James gets the kick and a punch. Another punch and an RKO. James Marshall hooks the leg of the Natural to win the title. Kick out at 2. James going up. Hits another cutter. This time from the springboard corner. So stomp on Natural. Natural counter kick. He's on his feet. He'll go outside. Natural jumps in, but James takes his leg out. Wants the finger gun and takes a shot. Knee to the chest. There's a right. And now, Natural applying a headlock on Marshall. Marshall hits a Hurricanrana. He'll drop down and hook the leg of the Natural. Going for the cover. And a kick out. James gets Natural up and a powerbomb. Flips him. Knee to the face of Austin. And then a moonsault doesn't quite get there. James with a stomp. He'll get Natural up. Side suplex. James hooking the leg. Kick out at 2. Now James going up top. Marshall looking to fly. Hits a splash. And now James with a moonsault onto the Natural. He'll hook the leg. Going for the cover. And no. Stampede champion. The Reaper. James Marshall.
Pro Wrestling Pure Wrestling Champion, James Marshall.
Up next, inter-family turmoil. Once the Tyson Storm took a break a couple of months back, the Hit Squad changed their ways. Upon Tyson Storm's return, it appears that King has taken Storm's side, Dream siding with Watts, as Watts and Storm have had a lot to say to each other over the last couple of weeks.
From silence to thunder, I became the moment, ain't nobody moving without me.
Introducing first, being accompanied by the Dream, Marcus Watts.
I'm infinite. Name in the sky, y'all just tracing the image. I'm the real #1 draft pick, no scrimmage. You don't gotta like me, but you will call me vintage. My old anthem was what's up. That used to be the spark, but the haters share it daily. Now I'm sick of my own mark. Still I rise, still I shine, still I tear the doubt apart. I'm the flame in the booth, you just imitate the spark. They love to hate me, debate me, recreate me, but even when they shade me, they still gotta rate me. I'm the one they talk about daily, but they'll never replace me. No, 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 no. My next move is checkmate. Yet another reason for you clowns to hate me. No, 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 no. My next move is checkmate. Yet another reason for you clowns to hate me. Look, I'm the villain in your highlight reel. Be honest, the mirror you avoid, cause my grind look flawless. The one they love to hate, but the culture still applaud. This a two-edged blade, born sharper than your comments. I'm the heartbeat, undertow, current and flow. When I shift, every wave in the scene gotta go. Turn nothing into something, now my shadow run the show. Every moment that you're chasing is a moment that I own. Draft pick energy, pressure never been me. Legacy heavy, every verse is an entry. Talk like you don't need me, but deep down you envy. I'm the voice in your chest when you wish you had it in. I'm not your Barney. No, 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 no. I'm your G-O-A-T. My next move is checkmate. Yet another reason for you clowns to hate.
Marcus Watts. His opponent being accompanied by longtime ally and Hit Squad member King, former United States champion, the one, Tyson Storm.
Concrete breathing, jungle bleeding. I was raised in the road with a siren sing, lullabies and dreams. Sleep on the floor, no silver spoon. Just to rush the mic in a locked door. Had to break them with bars, now they pay for encore. Sleep was a stranger, pain was my tutor. Respect ain't giving, I earned the maneuver. From the alleyways where the shadows talk to the bright lights where the legends walk. I care for nothing but a name and a prayer. Now the crown fits perfect. Storm in the air. Rain gon' fall, thunder gon' strike. Texas storm coming, man, that's for the fight. Calm in my bed, no fear in my eyes. I was built from the struggle and I rise. Rain gon' fall, thunder gon' strike. Texas storm coming, best brace for the fight. Calm in my bed, no fear in my eyes. I was built from the struggle and I rise. They said I wouldn't make it, now they echo my name. My turn scars in the scripture, baptized in the flame. Every doubt was a spark, now I blaze through the shame. I'm the storm they fear, they can't tame. I don't fold, I don't flinch, I don't beg for a lane. I pay my own, thunder etched in my veins. I'm the prophecy fulfilled, the myth they denied. Now I walk with the giants, no need to hide.
Both men come in. Watts hits a kick to start things off. Now drops Storm. Watts will get Storm to his feet. Throws a right, another right. Storm counters. Storm grabs Watts. Storm behind Watts. Storm dropping Watts. And he'll go outside. Springboard splash to his back. Another stomp. Tyson Storm has made it known that Watts violated the Hit Squad code. And right now, puts a tornado kick in the corner. Watts rolls out of the way. They'll meet in the center. King just tossed a sledgehammer in there. No way Tyson Storm's going to use that. Probably going to scold King after the show for it. Toss the sledgehammer out. Storm counters, gets behind Watts. Look at the ref's hair. What? She can't see nothing. Okay, it's fixed. Watts making the cover. Watts with a stomp. He'll roll over. Elbow drop from Watts as he'll get Storm up. Now Watts throwing rights into Storm. To his feet. Oh, Storm with a right. Spinning kick misses. Watts flying into Storm. Now going for the cover. Storm kicks out. Watts takes Storm down. Throwing a series of punches. Storm's covers up. King grabbed Watts' attention for a moment. He looked him off. And goes right back after Storm, suplex. Now Watts sends Storm into the ropes. He'll hit the mat. Oh, the big kick. Because now King has the attention of the ref. Watts gets Storm up, twisting his arm. Storm counters away. Oh, and this big kick. Watts for the right comes fighting back. Elbow to the back of his head. Now Watts going to the middle ropes. Oh, and Watts doesn't have enough juice to get there. Storm going to roll him up, going for the cover. Kick out. Pele into Watts as Storm will stomp. Another stomp, another. Now pulling on the arm of Marcus. So let him go. Storm. Surge. Cat 4. The Storm will hook the leg of Watts. 2. And a kick out. Storm sends Watts into the ropes. Hip toss. Do a cartwheel and a knee. Now Storm gets Watts up. Puts him into the corner. Storm holds the one up. Oh, and Watts gets the boots up. As these two men will meet in the center of the ring, exchanging blows. Chop. And return fire. Now Watts with a big right. Storm with a chop, countered by Watts. Watts throws a couple more rights, and then we'll take Storm down. Ground and pound. And now King got Watts' attention again. Storm will come up from behind with a knee into the back of Watts. Oh, and then drives his knees into the mat. Storm going for the cover on Watts. Kick out. Storm with a right. Now got Watts down. Choke lock applied. Watts able to break free. Elbow to the face on his feet. Now got Watts up, or Watts puts Storm down, hooks the leg, and a kick out. Watts giving King the side eye just then. Storm slides out of the ring. Watts looking at him. Does he want to jump out there where King is? King will back away, but Watts climbs back in. Storm's back in the ring. Storm surge out of nowhere. Splits Watts open. Storm hooks the leg. 2 and a kick out. Storm dropping knees into Watts. Oh, and a knee. Dream removing the turnbuckle. The Storm drops down, hooks the leg on Watts. And Tyson Storm knocks off Watts.
Apologies made. I block the hate, I fuel the flame. Fools try to dim me, but I'm still the one to claim. I built my throne, brick by brick in the game. You can't see the shine, it's mine, it's who I am. I'm the master.
We'll watch a video real quick while I gotta make a change to the Rumble.
threats, he's the soul tamer. Alpha Pro's king, he'll take his crown. Every contender he'll take down. In the ring, he's a living machine. RKO, it isn't, don't see the scene. There's only one Jack Blaze. He goes for you like a daze. The power, the glory, the pain. Wrestling gods know his reign. Torches the ring, sets it ablaze. Every fight another crazy phase. Eliminates rivals without a pause. He's the alpha lion in the jaws. You think you're tough, you ain't seen hard. Jack will send you your sympathy card. No mercy, no love, just sheer might. Blaze ends careers in the dead of night. He's the myth, the legend, and the truth. Destroys the dreams of starry youth. Alpha Pro's unbeatable beast. Plays on the weak until they're deceased.
It is time for the 30-man Rumble.
Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The
See you later,
last
Mosh.
superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Introducing first,
From Cairo, Egypt, weighing in
he is
at
your
228
APW Twitch
pounds,
champion,
the Wrestling
your Alpha Elite champion,
champion,
Bloodstone.
the Action Pro Wrestling Classic champion, B. Stone.
Yes, he is. Yes, both of y'all are in it.
Whisper circle, shadows bend tonight. The hunt begins again. One path forward, no one beside. He walks alone, the apex now.
Let's see who drew number 2. Lost Souls. Big Jacob on Hawaii. We already seen him successfully defend the World Tag Team titles tonight. Yeah, Shan, you're in it.
Undisputed Tag
Here we go. Hold on, I'm going to... turn that on. Bloodstone with a chop into Jacob. Oh, next, former Olympic gold medalist and 5-time tap-out champion, Carmelo Justice. Man, the number, they're just like going. As soon as they get in, they start counting down. That's crazy. Jacob sends Carmelo into the corner. Now Jersey coming out fourth. I've never seen him come out that fast. I don't know why it's so fast. I've never seen him come out that fast. Out next, Chuck Briggs. Somebody was just eliminated. Carmelo already gone. Yeah, I don't know why the timer's so quick. Out next, Buster Anderson. Oh, there's a right. King coming out next. I just selected the standard rumble. Out next, Mikey Maniac. Now Crimson makes his way down. Well, they'll slow down coming out now. Jersey climbing back in. Buster sent to the corner by Briggs. Briggs scoops up Jacob over his head. Super kick from King. Into, who is that? Crimson? Buster dropped. Dude, there's a lot of heavy hitters in this whole rumble. Oh, clothesline by Buster. King drops Jersey. Buster gets Jacob up. Mikey grabs Buster. Now Briggs scooping up Jacob. Body slam. Bloodstone hanging on. Jersey and Bloodstone. Big rivalry over the last month. Bloodstone successfully defended twice. Jersey. Jacob and Crimson double teaming King over there. He'll get down. Jersey with a right into Mikey. Crimson drop kick into Jacob. Chuck Briggs with a big right into Crimson. Now King knocking into Briggs. Jacob has Crimson up, and Buster Anderson eliminates Jersey. Then takes Bloodstone down. Jacob looking to eliminate Crimson, and he's gone. Buster will take Jacob down, throwing rights. Oh, kick by Bloodstone. King, Pele kick. Now King going to throw a kick, but Briggs takes him down. Now Jacob with a clothesline into Briggs. Oh, draw. Oh, it was the blood rush. Alexander coming out 10th. King throws himself into Briggs. Yeah, they just, as soon as they come out, they just start in the 10 count. It's crazy. I've never seen that before. The Reverend Den Wilcox out at 11. He'll scoop King up. Running powerbomb. Wilcox, a 5-time former cruiserweight champion. Buster able to make his way back in. Briggs has Alexander on the outside. Buster slams Mikey. I think Briggs just eliminated somebody. Alexander is gone. Briggs, shot to the back. King's cross to Briggs. Mikey going for a spear, misses. Jacob has Buster up, slams him. King throwing a right, Briggs counters. Who's out next? The Ego Man coming out 12th. Buster throws a right. Jacob will get Buster up. Slams him. Briggs eliminated by Mikey Maniac. Now Jacob has Wilcox on the ropes. Ego Man going after Mikey. Take him to the corner, slamming him head first. King grabs Wilcox. Walking him over to the ropes and now lifting him up. Ego Man trying to lift Mikey, but no luck. Now King and Bloodstone working together to eliminate Wilcox, and then Bloodstone tries to toss King, but he counters to stay in. Buster Anderson not so lucky as Ego Man will eliminate him, and King eliminates Bloodstone. Out next, Danny Bishop. Flying clothesline by King. Bishop power slams King. Mikey has Jacob up. Ego Man will come over and help him. It might take both of them. Jacob holding on with everything he's got, but Mikey and Ego Man try to push him out. Jacob will manage to stay. Bishop dropping boots into Mikey. Out next is Max Mondo. Nick Angel makes his way down to 15th, former longest reigning cruiserweight champion of all time. Now Mikey on the outside. King will knock him out. Out next is Ace Green of the Kings of the Fallen Throne. Angel spinning DDT. Grabs Ace, there's a shot to the back. Danny with a suplex. And now Danny with another suplex. Ego Man turns Angel. Now got him up. Bishop has King up in the corner. He manages to stay in. Angel with a big drop kick. Jacob gets Ego Man up and slams him. Out next is Shan Leon. He'll slide in. Got two Kings of the Fallen Throne coming in back to back. Danny dropping King. Angel tosses Ace into the corner. Max Mondo with a big counter on Jacob. And now Angel on the outside, and he's eliminated by Green. Eagle Man powerbombing Leon. Jacob dropping Green to his knee. Mondo throw himself into Ego Man. Danny Bishop grabs Mondo. Gonna hit the suplex. Shan grabs Ace, walks him to the corner. Ego Man grabbing Jacob. Jacob knocks him off. Shan trying to eliminate Green. I mean, this, after all, this is a Rumble, and Shan Leon will make the elimination. King takes Shan down. Out next is the Preacher as Jacob just tossed. Ego Man is the Preacher. Zach Erie enters. Shan sent to the outside, and King will grab his fingers and eliminate him quickly. Erie has King up, drops him to a knee. And then Danny Bishop eliminates Mondo, and then Jacob with a boot will eliminate Bishop. And then Jacob sends King into the ropes. Out 19th is Bray Blaze. He'll slide in. Bray gets King up. Jacob with a body slam to Erie. Bray will make his way to the corner to King. Out next is Cody Six. He'll make his way down and slides in. Bray sends King flying. Jacob grabs Six, sends him over. And then Jacob is just going to pick him up and toss him. Six is out already. The Dream coming in 21st. Jacob grabs Erie by the back of the head, slams him. There's a right. Out 22nd, the Reaper. He's your new Stampede champion. Is the Dream. He's going to eliminate the youngster Bray. And then Marshall grabbing Dream. Oh, clothesline. Erie is eliminated. Agony coming out 23rd. As Jacob and Hawaii and King have both been going crazy. Now King and the Dream both in the ring at the same time. They were on opposite sides a moment ago, and King is not going to be eliminated. Little Devil makes his way out, slides in. Now King throwing rights into Devil. Agony will power slam Jacob. James going after the Dream. The Savage, David Young, on his way down. He'll slide in. Oh, and then King just super kicked and eliminated the Dream. As James will get King up in the corner. Out next is the one, Tyson Storm, as he'll slide in just as King is eliminated. And now Agony going after Storm. Marshall going after Jacob. Agony gets James up, slams him on his back. Storm will come over, grabbing at Young. Little Devil grabs Storm, sends him over the ropes, and then David Young takes down Little Devil. Storm climbs back into the ring. Out next, Bobby Balltucker. Drop kick by Storm. Balltucker slides in. Young takes him down. Agony runs over Jacob. Storm slamming Agony head first. Little Devil is up. James trying to eliminate him, but he'll help. And Marcus Watts makes his way down. Oh, and a knee. Agony slam somebody. There's so much going on, it's hard to keep up. Little Devil. Now, Storm going into Jacob. Oh, Devil, big clothesline into Young. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're loaded up right now. We still got 2 more to come. Little Devil sends David Young over. Agony hooking the arms of Storm. Slamming. 2 more after this. I think it was 2. Jacob slamming Agony. Now Watts going to the middle ropes and will turn his attention to BBT. Devil grabs Watts. Watts going to counter, sends Devil over. Devil climbs right back in. Jacob on the outside, but he'll come back in. Now James sent to the corner. Oh, Jacob with a boot. Storm fighting David Young. James Marshall trying to eliminate BBT. He's got him over. Now Devil looking to eliminate Agony. He's trying to flip him out. BBT, or what? So Jacob eliminated and Agony eliminated. The 2 biggest men in the ring out within half a second of each other. And now Storm countering Little Devil and will come back in. We got 2 more. Oh, and then Storm goes underneath Watts. Tornado kick. It's as if Storm hasn't made Watts not bad enough. Storm surge in the middle of the ring. Little Devil sent out. Bobby Baltucker will eliminate him. The Natural Scott Austin coming out 29. We got 1 more to go. Looks like James just avoided a Cat 5. Holy crap! It's Don Harrison. James Marshall eliminates Marcus Watts, and David Young also eliminated. Don Harrison somehow here. We thought Don Harrison was burned up in a fire last year. Storm with a right. We did a memorial for Harrison. Storm dropping Marshall. And now Storm grabs Natural over his head. Harrison sends James into the corner. Now grabs Bobby Baltucker. Storm has Natural. Got him up and over. Storm lifting up Marshall. Marshall with a right into Storm. Storm driving Harrison into the mat. Baltucker kicking at Harrison. Storm with a neck breaker. Now Storm flying. Oh, doesn't get there. Harrison walking Bobby Balltucker over to the ropes. Now Natural, or Storm going after Natural in the middle of the ring. Balltucker takes Harrison to the corner. It's Storm running. Oh, Harrison should have stayed in the grave. And James Marshall eliminates Tyson Storm. We're down to 4. And then Marshall has Natural trying to lift him out. Bobby Balltucker will counter. He's back in. Harrison on the outside. Balltucker will eliminate him. We're down to 3. One of these 3 men will go on to main event Omega for the world title as the Natural has Marshall up. Bobby Balltucker will come over and they'll eliminate James Marshall together, and then Natural immediately grabs Balltucker and sends him into the ropes. Underneath, Balltucker with a clothesline. Bobby Balltucker, Scott Austin, who's going to the main event? Balltucker slams Natural. Got him up. Sends Natural over the ropes, and Bobby Balltucker is your number 1 contender to the World Undisputed title.
Here is your winner, big time Bobby Balltucker.
BBT. Look at him, he's still got the motorcycle. He took off the lost souls as he rides it out of here. Up next, Jack Blaze will challenge Brian Walker for the world title. Damian Black, former 4-time world champion, as the special guest referee. Oh, there we go. All right.
The following is a special referee match and is for the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed World Championship.
Introducing first, your special guest referee for the contest. He is a former 4-time World Undisputed Champion. The villain, Damian Black.
He sits upon his throne, built on broken bones, sealed in blood.
Winner of this match will face Bobby Balltucker at Omega with the world title on the line.
Begins to swing. Would you pray or would you beg?
Introducing first, the challenger. He is a former world champion, former tag team champion, former IC champ. He is the CEO of Alpha Pro Wrestling, the original Alpha, Jack Blaze.
Years on the throne, kings bow to his name. The original Alpha runs through the veins. Scars on his arms, legends in his wake. He's back for blood, it's his to take. Blaze it up, let the fire ignite. The Alpha's here to reclaim the fight. World shakes when he steps in the ring. Down now to the original king. Blaze it up, let the fire ignite. The Alpha's here to reclaim the fight. World shakes when he steps in the ring. Bow down now to the original king. History rolls from the wars he's won. The title lost, but the story ain't done. This Hall of Fame ain't gonna hold. The man needs gold to make him whole. Crowd erupts like a thunderous blast. Remind the world who remains steadfast. Chains won't bind him, nothing can hold. The title's his, that's the truth he's told.
And his opponent. The Alpha Pro Wrestling undisputed world champion, the American Blueprint, Brian Walker. Carrying his new belt along with the Dreams belt. Damian Black, not friendly with either of these men.
Introducing
Really?
the challenger. From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 255 pounds, Jack Blaze. And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed World Champion and the Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Blueprint, Brian Walker.
Black will hold the title up. Blaze ready. Walker ready. There we go. Blaze comes in with a boot. He'll get Walker up and drops him into a knee. Going for the cover. Black. Kick out. Walker catches Blaze. Drives an elbow. Now going for the cover. Black with the cover, or the count, too. Blaze kicks out. And then Walker with a clothesline. Blaze is up. Backbreaker. And then clothesline to the back. Stomp to Walker's arm. Now stomp. And then a shot to his back as he'll roll him over. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Blaze drops a fist. Then drops a knee. Blaze pulling on the arm of Walker. Walker with a counter kick. He'll get Blaze up. Throws a kick. Oh, and a kick to the face. Now Walker springboard moonsault onto the back of Blaze. Rolls him over. Damien there to count. Kick out at 2. They're playing with each other. Now Walker, springboard. Blaze will roll up Walker. Kick out. Blaze gets Walker up, walks him to the corner. Tosses him. Going for the cover. Kick out. Blaze with a kick and then a boot. Sends Walker into the ropes. Elbow. And then throwing knees into Walker's chest. Walker with a kick. There's another kick. Crimson Veil. He'll roll him over. Now gets Blaze up. Walks him to the center of the ring. Transfers to his shoulders. LTK. Go for the cover. And Black down there. Quick. Kick out at 2. Walker up top. Leg drop into Blaze. We'll get him up. Rights and lefts. Oh, and takes him down. Now Walker rolls Blaze over. Black right there to count. Kick out at 2. Walker stomping on Blaze. Oh! Blaze slid out of the ring. Now Walker going to the top, and he'll dive out, missing completely. Now rolls in. Blaze attacks him as he rolls in. Sends Walker into the ropes. Power slam. Yeah, Damien is calling it right down the middle, to be honest. Blaze with a stomp. Oh, and a knee. He'll hook the leg of Walker. Kick out at 2. Walker counters. He'll grab Blaze and walks him over to the ropes. And then Walker with a drop kick. Oh, Blaze counters. Uppercut. Left jab, right hook. Now Walker going for it. Blaze counters with a clothesline. And now Blaze looking for the blaze of glory as he'll get Walker up onto his shoulder. Blaze of glory. Rolls him over. Damien there. And a kick out at 2. Walker comes in. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Walker coming in. Will take Blaze down. Now Walker hooks the leg to retain. And steal. World champ. The American Blueprint.
here is your winner,
Brian
and still
Walker.
Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed World Champion, the Blueprint.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow night with Stampede. A lot of great matches. Big congratulations to Bobby Balltuckers. We'll see him step into the ring with Brian Walker at Omega in 2 weeks from tonight in our season finale. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Y'all have a good night.